Good morning, traders. We are coming up to just in the time of this filming. We are in this intersection here. So this is definitely a part of a magnet point. We may actually come up to our target here, 57, 75 in this area, the 5781 area. This is our, if you have a sell, I always have it just a little bit below if you want to be on the safe side. But there is a strong sword cut up here, so it's very possible we'll still make it up here. This line right here is a very strong trend line, so we may actually come up, spike through. So that's where I have my sell order still at. If you did buy at our last flag point, you should be in some profit, and I'll keep you posted throughout the day. So currently, if I'm looking at the volume on a 2 hour chart, we are actually rising volume. Okay, so when I see rising volume, that tells me there's a higher chance that price is actually going to crack through the corner, and we may hit up here, come back down to here, and then go up to here. It would look something like this, and then at the end we'll close. I think we're barely going to touch this line. We're going to sell immediately and then be on the other side. From there, I think we're safe to play a lot until we can actually come back to our this point's down here. Gosh, it looks so scribbly. Don't worry about it. Looks scribbling, guys. That's just because of the app when you're zoomed in so much. Far away it looks smooth. But yeah, I think that's about when we would get the 49.54 level, but I don't think we're going to do it until then. We do, because we are in rising volume, we may break this, and I do expect, but that's why I'm not selling just yet at this area. Let's zoom in just a little bit more onto a 1 hour chart, see what we see. And again, rising volume at these candles, so that's a real good sign of strength, that we will or we should, or it's very likely we'll crack through. Again, we're at an intersecting point, and when you see the intersecting points, that's when price is very likely to be attracted to those. So support area, resistance. Now I didn't buy at this area. I actually bought at the 54 area down here in this blue line area. So we are in the profit. But I think we're actually going to crack through and hit our target here. We do still have this major downtrend line, so it's possible price will spike up to the white area like that, and then come right back down and close and hard close against that area. That's a very likely scenario. We do see that a lot when you come up to corners where both areas are strong. Okay, we got this strong, downtrend. This is actually the projection, on here. Here, I believe that's the right one. Yes, cause the reason that's so. Delete these. The reason it's so is because we have, if you were to take, you know what? Oh yeah, this is 4 hour. If you were to take the core of this area, this zone right here, the core of here and the core of here, we make that thick. And then you take that line and you duplicate it, you'll find at the tops, wherever the highest core was, you can find the next resistant. And the core, again, is this one. Like I draw a lot of lines from that line because that was the top. You can actually see that we are in that area. Okay, so this is the same area you saw me draw with a thin line. I'm just showing you the quick tutorial. So this is actually the, the real resistance area, but we have to watch price to see if it will crack or if it will hold. Either way, this is a safer area to sell. It's just, you can if you wanted to, but I think there's a lot more strength still left in this, so I'm not selling at this area. Okay, we're so close to this the sword cut right here that I think we're actually gonna hit it, and I think we're gonna hit it today, and then price could maybe even close back down at the end of that. Price is attracted to those intersection points, but it doesn't always stop. It doesn't always stop it. Okay, so we do have to watch it. The other projection you can draw is to the highest wick. Okay, so if I were to take that line and I were to clone it, and I come to the very tallest wick, which is right there, that's the next one. Okay, so for right now, I'm going to do this like that, and I'm going to fade it away a little bit so we know it's coming. It's not in play just yet. Currently, this upper white one is in play. Okay, I still have my cell set at the, right here, let me make sure, 581, 5781. This is just more of a range. You have to be pretty accurate. But when selling, you can actually sell just a little bit below or a little bit below those lines, so just to be safe. Okay, so as long as you're on that line, you're gonna be fine. Okay, and then you can always click on there and actually type in your last number, 5781, as a reference. Okay.